Hello, ClashMilitia, Chief Yosh here. This is our first clan YouTube vid, and I have a lot to cover, but I'll try to keep this to under 10 minutes. In the future, I'm going to try to have these videos up by midnight on the day that Clan Wars is declared. I hope everyone's enjoying their weekend so far. Before I begin, I want to send a shout out to Monir. Congrats on getting married, bro, and I hope your honeymoon was great. Also, congrats to Puff Jiggly on the Elder promotion. You definitely earned it, bro. Keep up the good work. The first thing I want to talk about today is our clan forum. For those who don't know, the website is reddit.com/r/clash_militia. Shout out to Shell for moderating the page. For now, only co's and elders will have access to posting on the forum. There isn't much there yet, but myself and the other co's will be working over the next few weeks to build it up. We hope to eventually compile an archive of bases that we've 3-starred in wars and detail what army comps, spells, and tactics were used to get those 3 stars. That'll be made available to all members. The main topic of this video is Clan Wars. On Thursday night, we had a co-leader meeting and decided on new war policies. I came up with 8 ideas that we need to all implement immediately to improve our odds at winning wars. The first 4 ideas are things that you can do outside of war in order to prepare for them. So number 1 is your gold priorities are to upgrade and max out your air defenses, your traps, and your clan castle. Doesn't have to be in that order, but those 3 defensive structures need to come first in terms of how you spend your gold. Number 2 is your elixir and dark elixir priorities are to get your heroes to level 5 if they aren't already, and then upgrade your war troops to the maximum level for your town hall. Number 3 is base designs. Anti-dragon and anti-hog bases should be used across the board. The majority of stars that our opponents have won from us came from dragon-based and hog-based attacks, so we need to all use anti-dragon, anti-hog setups. A good website that I personally am using right now is clashofclansbuilder.com. You just put in your town hall level, the base type, so in this case it would be Clan Wars, and the number of storages that you have. You click search and it'll populate a list of really good bases for Clan Wars at your town hall level. I would go with at least a 3.5-star base, if not a 4-star. Please read the description. Make sure that it specifies that that particular base is good anti-hog and anti-drag. Number 4 is your attacking strategy. As a whole, we need to step up our war performance, and the best way is to practice and watch videos online. Don't try new army comps in war, please. You should be testing them out in matchmaking. Your homework assignment this week is to think about what 2 armies you want to use in war. 1 ground-based attack, like Hogs Go Wipe or Go Wee Wee, and 1 air-based attack, like Drags, Dragoon, or Balloonion, would be preferred. A few wars from now, I don't want to see 3/4 of our members all using dragons for both attacks like we do now. We need more of a variety so that we could take on different types of bases. The next 4 ideas are for during war. They must be followed by all members immediately. So starting with number 1, from now on the first 12 hours of preparation day will be used for me, Mel's, which is JHH if you didn't know, and Steve-O to fill war clan castle requests since we have maximized troops. Everyone should be requesting wizards, dragons, or witches for their clan castles. I've done a lot of research on this and they're the best troops by far to have in there. Wizards and dragons are more balanced. Witches are great against ground assaults, but wizards and dragons are preferred. Please change your request message to read which of these 3 troops you want, and me, Mel's, and Steve-O will fill them in the first 12 hours. In the second 12 hours, everyone else can top off the requests with level 5+ wizards and level 6 archers. Number 2, from now on we're going to have our bottom bases attack the enemy bottom villages. For this war, it's been decided that our bottom 20 will be fighting the enemy bottom 20. That's number 26 to 45. You should always aim to 3-star a base on your first attack. If there aren't any when you go to attack, speak to a co-leader and we will assign you a base. Lower level clanmates should try to use their attacks in the first 12 hours of battle day, higher levels in the second half. If you can't because of work or school obligations, I completely understand that. You should just please notify a co-leader during preparation day. Number 3. Enemy top 10 players should only be attacked when all of the enemy bases have been mostly destroyed. 3-starring the bottom 80% of enemy villages will win a war 99 out of 100 times. The enemy top 10 will remain off limits to everyone until co-leaders decide otherwise, if at all. We would most likely make that call in the last quarter of battle day, so our very best attackers should try and save at least one attack in case we do decide to go a little higher. Number 4. The last thing has to do with communication and following directions. You need to read your clan mail. It should literally be the first thing you do when you log in. You guys need to ask a current co-leader before attacking and let him know or her know which strategy and what level troops you're going to be using and what level spells, even what's going to be in your CC. We need to know all that before you attack. Always ask for help if you're not sure of how to attack a base to get 3 stars. We've decided that we're going to start enforcing these rules a little more. If we can tell that you didn't read clan mail, or if you attack without permission, the first time will be a warning. The second time that it happens, if you have a titled position such as Elder, you're going to be demoted. If you are just a member, you'll receive a second warning. The third time that it happens, you're going to be kicked from the clan. No questions asked. I'm going to be keeping a running list of names to keep track of that, so step up your game, guys, when it comes to communication and clan mail. Putting things into perspective for this war, MacGruber and all of our bases starting with HBB and lower will be attacking the enemy bases 26 to 45 during the first 12 hours. Always go for 3 stars on the first attack. One more thing, if it's early in the war, guys, don't attack bases that have already been attacked for 1 or 2 stars. We're saving those for when people run out of bases that they can 3-star. HBB, Flan, IU, K-Bastul, and BKFXLI try to save 1 attack for cleanup, especially on those Town Hall 7s in case we can't get them the first time around. For the top half, Survivor and everyone from 1 to 25, so that's me to Tingling for this war. We fight in the second half of war, and unless told otherwise, you're attacking bases 11 to 25 of the enemy team. That's 50 attacks for 15 bases that we can use to 3-star. We need to make sure... we might ask some of you to attack the bottom 20 if we still have stars to get down there, but we'll let you know that later in the war. Medieval Giants, or Medi. I know I asked you to switch with MacGruber because he won't have spells this war. I don't know what I was looking at, but Medi, you were already in the top 25. So actually, Survivor, I want you to switch with Mac this war and attack bases 11 to 25. If you don't feel confident about attacking any of those bases, just let me or another co-lead know, and we'll try to find someone else to switch with you. That's all for this war, guys. Any new updates will be mentioned in the clan mail. We're going to be doing clan wars for 2 more weeks, but we are cutting back to 1 war per week. After this weekend's war, the next war will be declared at 3 p.m. Eastern Time, Friday the 15th. I know that was a lot to cover in 9 minutes, but if you have any questions, I'll be on a lot during the first half of the day until around 4 p.m. Eastern Time. You can also talk to any of the co's, and they'll be able to help you out. There'll be more videos to come. I'm hoping to make this a regular thing for our wars. You can check out future videos at youtube.com/user/ClashMilitia. Thanks for watching, everyone. Until next time.